Hey everyone, Makestro here. So it's about time I do a base update, even though I honestly don't have a ton to show you guys. A lot of my stuff is works in progress. A really good example is up here you can see that I have some animals, collecting. Now, I'm not going to show you this area because it's a huge, wide open space, which has a bunch of natural terrain, and yeah, it's not going to happen. But eventually I will have some places I can do stuff with animals. Now, last time I showed you guys my base, I had to enter the garden farm area through a wall or hole in the wall in the wheat area. Now I have an actual entrance, and this is what it looks like. Now I feel like I could maybe make this area more interesting, but as is, it works. So I'm not like super worried about it. And yeah, I do have some shulkers and chests still sitting around, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's where we entered last time. So all my farms are based around the same design as the wheat one. It's just a flood system. Now in hindsight, I regret how small these farms are. I wish I would have made them bigger. But I started designing, like I had two of them done. I had half of this potato farm done. And then the dupe got patched. I was just expecting to dupe stuff, and my plans got shit on, but that's how it works. So there's a potato farm. I'm gonna go upstairs. And you've seen the carrot farm already. But I'm just coming here, peeking there again, and over here is finally the beet farm. So yeah, I've got all the crops going essentially. Actually, come over here and show you some new stuff that you haven't seen. That's just the same design with different crops. So as you can tell, I definitely started working on this after the dupe was patched out because it's a big farm. It has a lot of crap in it. Now, I had a real hard, like I couldn't get observer blocks to work properly in these builds, and I'm sure it has to do with the redstone clock dupe. It is what it is. So instead, I kind of came up with my own little idea that I am proud of. Don't want that to be in there. So instead, I just made a hopper clock, which goes around in a circle, goes back, comes back around, and whenever the item in there hits this point, it triggers them. Triggers all the pistons. And I mean, it's not like a super complex workaround, but it works, and like I said, I'm proud of it. So yeah, this is the melon farm. I will go downstairs and show you the pumpkin farm. It's the exact same design, except pumpkins. So yeah, this is the pumpkin farm, and there's hoppers that go all around here, and they just everything collects in these chests. There's chests in the same spot in the melon farm too. We'll move on because I already showed you the melon farm, which is the same design pretty much. Now we go upstairs to the third level, and now I've got something I made way too big. I've got my sugarcane farm, and it is huge. And I definitely went overboard on this. It took me a while to dig out this area. But as you can see, I definitely made this as big as I could. I guess I could show you how it works. I mean, I got the observers to work for the sugarcane, And then everything just collects in these chests down here. It's just hoppers that go to these chests eventually. Good times. That's why I kind of lag a little bit when I walk in that area. There's so many hoppers. Alright, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there is some other stuff I'm going to show you, but I'm going to have to record it a little bit later because Q sucks. So I will cut to that point right now. And as you guys can see, I started cleaning this area up, and but now it's just full of shulkers, so I technically haven't done a whole lot. Back this way, I'm just gonna be building an underground village. I don't know how far I'll get. I'm having troubles making a villager breeder. But the biggest part of my base update is, I'm sure you just seen that tracer. Is I finally got one of my alts out here. What this means is I'll probably be making some impact videos on how to set things up properly, because as of this point, I've only used mobs and animals as target dummies for some of the things I've done, so there will be some impact videos coming. Alright guys, but this is the end of my base tour. I hope you all have a good day and stay safe out there, everyone. I would like to thank everyone that watched this video all the way up until this point. If you like my content and feel like supporting me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking here. If you haven't seen it and want to watch more of my content, my last 2v2 video can be found here. Otherwise, this is the video the YouTube algorithm recommends next. Thanks again and stay safe out there, everyone.